Hey guys, it's Tom and I'm here today with a video which is showcasing some of my custom trees and plants just as a special for 50 subscribers. I was going to do it as a May the 4th special, but it doesn't really relate much to Star Wars, so I saved it for the 50 subscribers. So thank you very much for 50 subscribers, and I'll get on to this video. Now, the first of the custom designs is this one where it's got upside down bamboo on a rod, because they have got hollow studs, so they slot onto there, and then because they're upside down you can put a flower on it, a larger flower, and then in the bottom of that stud you can put a smaller flower, and it's just on that, so on the plate, so it doesn't fall over when it's stood up. But yeah, they were in my order on Mocs, and yep, you can do them in different sizes. So that's the smallest size, and then we've got a larger size which is slightly different because it's a larger pole. That one has a pole that sticks into the ground, the stud itself, but this one doesn't. So I've got a piece of bamboo at the bottom the correct way around, and then it just clicks into there, and then these are all upside down, and then there's the flower on top with the other flower. And then this is the even larger design, which is exactly the same for the bottom, but it has got two of those flowers, so it just goes through the flower stage and then to the flower stage at the top. So that's the first of them. Oop. So that's the first of them, and now I'll get on to the bushes. I'll go on to the one I did first. So this bush is basically, I was thinking, how could you put flowers on the big tree leaves? And I just realised that they slot onto the bottom of a stud. So I put the plant leaves upside down, and then I put them on there, and then I attached it to this piece of grass because the flowers are onto it, but it's got it slotted through, so that's quite clever. But then I discovered a better way of how to slot them on, where it's more secure rather than just having the piece of grass holding on all of them. But that's a really nice design. I did use that in the mock as well. And it's just got all these slopes along the bottom, some detailing and G-slope. So I like that. And then the smaller design, which is a lot works easier and less likely to fall apart. And the reason because of that is, well, it could be done on a larger scale like the other one, but there we go. It's got this plate in the middle, modified plate, with the rods coming off the side, so these plant leaves can just slot onto it. So that means it's a lot more sturdy and won't fall apart, whereas the grass one, where it's on the grass, is a lot less like that. But with the grass one, it does have the nice angles coming off, whereas on this one it's quite flat. It's just got some sloping, but this one is a smaller design using different coloured of leaves. And then the trees. Ooh. So this is just a normal tree, and so it's just got some sloping at the bottom, G-slope as well, and then the brick arches with the different leaves, starting with the darker ones, then getting darker and darker till you get to the bright green at the top. But they're just the arches are just stacked with the arches are just connecting to the other arches, so that's how it works, and it does look really good. And on the other one there's lots of the arches and with the for the branches, and it does look very cool. But it looks really cool when you use the dark green at the bottom and then work your way up through the greens. I did do that with the bigger trees as well in the mock. Ooh. And then I'll get onto this final tree. So there we go. This is the big one. So with the bigger ones you can have to add more of the stump for the detail for support, and you can add a lot of detailing with the different slopes, cheese slopes. But yeah, that's cool. Using dark brown as well. And then it just goes up through the different greens like the other one, and it can go off at different angles because they're quite flimsy. And like I said, lots of the branches coming off the other branches. And these are all just really cool tree designs. Hopefully, if you're wanting to use these tree designs, then hopefully this kind of showed you how to build them. I'm not aware about anybody releasing something like this, so please no comments of you copied that off some guy, because I didn't actually know. I just was playing around with it and discovered that way. Same thing going with the bushes, but the trees are just normal designs, but people may not know how to build the trees like that. So this has been my 50 subscribers special. Thank you. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you already haven't. Thanks very much for watching, and bye.